Oh, all right, here we go again. No rest for the weary. Just grinding. Just got back late last night from a trip up north. Second weekend in northern Minnesota, a different spot. Getting ready to get out there?
Just heading out to the popple stand is what I was gonna do.
Okay, I'm gonna take a climber way back there.
Where?
County.
Oh, okay.
And then try to get a little exercise in this week.
Got it.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got 3 hours of daylight, so not much time. I am gonna go way back there, put a stand on public land. I gotta cross the swamp. It's quite a venture to get out there. I gotta get going even though I'm kind of tired. But I get set up, hunt out there tonight. I can hunt out there all day tomorrow, and that's the goal. So it's bucks only here, unless somebody's got a doe permit. I don't know about that. And I shot a deer last week, so I don't want to be a game hog like usual. So I got to be pretty particular about what I shoot. I'd like to get another deer or two. So that's what we're doing. Weekend number 2, Minnesota rifle season, deer season. With my family and friends again. We got a great spot to hunt, and my goal is to hopefully help somebody else get their deer. I don't necessarily need to shoot one. I will if I have the opportunity, but I'm gonna work hard, get some exercise, carry my climber way back there. I can drive most of the way, but it's a haul, it's a hump. So I'll be getting my workout in. We're getting ready to hunt for the afternoon. I'm gonna go way back there. This is a full section of land, so I'm gonna drive back pretty much to the far south end, almost a mile. Then I'm gonna cross the swamp and get my stand up for the weekend. Go as far away as possible. Now, most people don't understand why I do stuff like that, but I just like the challenge of it. I like getting the exercise, and it just feels good for me. So that's the way I do it. I always start the furthest point out, whatever I do. I've only got a couple jackets, some warm clothes, knife, a lighter, a phone, and should have a saw. See if I can remember to get that saw, find that saw. I usually have it with me, but I don't know where it is. So that's it, going light, and then tomorrow I'll bring a backpack because I'll have my stand already over there, and I'll spend most of the day over there hunting. I'm excited as always to be back deer hunting, even though I'm kind of tired, and things are, well, I'd say we're not even midpoint through this hunting season. Mid-November right now. We have another full week of rifle hunting, then there's Wisconsin hunting, then there's muzzleloader hunting, so a lot of opportunity here. I am really lucky to have my family and friends here and a great place to hunt. So I don't need to be going all the way back. I could sit in one of these great stands and probably have a better chance of shooting a deer, at least as good of a chance. But I'll leave that for everybody else, and I'm just gonna get to work. Let's go! Back here, worked up a little bit of a sweat. Really wasn't too hard. It's probably when I started the tracker, it's almost a mile, so I was beating the brush for a bit, so I better get to it. Got an hour and a half left, and it's gonna be a tough spot. I think we'll see. Luck is always a factor. What you got there?
Ah, shot it.
All right. Didn't even hear a shot.
Yeah?
Good job.
Thank you.
You want to drag it over here and gut it out?
Sure.
Your first kill or?
Well, first kill out here.
Okay. Tell us your name.
Hunter.
All
Hunter
right.
Beetle.
All right, nice. Nice deer there.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Okay, we're hunting in the morning and I just saw a deer just skirt the edge of this opening. I just got a glimpse. Couldn't tell if it was a buck or a doe. It looked like a full-size deer. I'm guessing, I don't know what it was. It's always exciting. Haven't seen many deer. And I'm back here in this remote area back here. It'd be really fun to shoot a deer, so I'm gonna try to stick it out as long as I can today. Don't have any food, but I do have a bunch of coffee. And I should be off this camera because I gotta stay alert. Mainly because if I'm gonna have a shot, it's gonna be quick. So I'm gonna have to see that deer right away. I would have never got a shot at that deer if I'd have seen it even coming out of the thick stuff. So anyway, that's exciting. Today I saw 2 deer. One in the morning and one right at dark. A buck, I couldn't tell how big it was, and it was getting dark just at shooting light, so I had to leave that one there. If I'd have seen a full rack on it, I would have shot it for sure. Right about that time, Isaac shot. Apparently it was Isaac, and he's got a buck down, so we're gonna go find that buck and see what Isaac's got going on. This is exciting. Just don't know what he got here, but it's a good deer. We've been grinding and just picking a deer off here and there. Fair amount of deer seen today. This is a bucks only area. Yeah, I bet you this one's a decent one. I just got a feeling. You see that thing?
Oh, what?
Isaac's?
No, can't find it.
Oh, he can't find it?
No. He said he thought it went down right on the trail. Well, there's no blood, nothing on the trail. He said he got down, he thought he saw eyes.
Uh-huh.
But
You give up on it, or?
no, they're looking on the way back. You know, I don't see any easy way.
Saw a
for
few of them, huh? Yeah.
I let him make the decision.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it's probably the right decision, don't you think?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, the one was, we had 4 of them, that 2 of them could have shot. Easy. And another one came out, probably one of the same ones, crossed a little further to the west of us.
Okay.
So, you see anything?
Yeah, I had a buck working right. Well, first of all, I heard a grunt, and then I heard a second one. And then it was just about when Isaac shot, I was just getting on my stand. I said, oh, there's a deer down there. And yeah, it was in that one of the fields, and just coming towards me. I had it in the scope and everything. I just couldn't make it out, but I saw at least a partial rack. No, it was nothing. I think it was a small deer. But yeah, all right. Well, having fun today.
Saw but deer tonight, but Matt.
Doesn't look like we're gonna find that one. That's too bad, but anytime I can see a deer every sit, I'm very satisfied. So a fun day. Ready to get out there again tomorrow. All right, let's hear it.
I was just watching a doe at about 200 yards in my crosshairs, making sure it didn't have antlers, and it didn't. So I was just watching it, and then I hear it behind me. I hear something coming through. I'm like, holy crap. And I'm like, it's so close. I'm trying to go like this and get up, but it's dark, and I don't. So I put my crosshairs over on the trail, and it came up on the trail, and all I saw was antlers. So I shot at the shoulders because it was almost 180 degrees away from me. So I shot in the shoulders, and it bounced like 30 yards, and then stopped like it hadn't been hit.
Yeah.
And just stood there.
Yeah.
And I'm trying. It's too dark.
But you shot again, right?
I didn't shoot again.
I heard 2 shots. Did you?
To the south is
Okay.
what you were saying.
Okay.
I didn't hear his at all.
Oh, okay. I didn't either.
So I didn't shoot again, and I'm watching it, and it comes to the other side of this trail. You know, the trail's like this wide, it's not wide, and it just lays down. And I'm like, oh, I got her. You know, I got it. Him.
Yeah.
And then I got out of the stand, I shined my flashlight, and I thought I saw 2 eyes looking at me. So I was like, all right, just let him be.
Yeah.
That's the last I have no blood, I have no trace, I have no deer, I have no nothing.
Okay.
Huh. Well, if it lay down, God, it's...
Well, and once you shine that light on, it knows a human's after it, and it's like
There's still, it could have been fence posts, because that's where the reason it stopped, I think, is because of the barbed wire fence.
well, that's a good sign too that it didn't jump over and.
What did that for antlers? 4 probably or 6. It was. I saw antlers, and after our day, I was like, yeah, let's take one. From the east, yeah. Well, I don't know. If it came from the north or south, I don't know. It was just.
You finally got one, huh? All right. Let's see that beast. Ah, shit. Shit, that's just fine. Shit, that's a good deer.
It's meat.
Yeah, that's right. Shit, that's all right.
Yeah, he had a death wish.
Is this the one you saw the other day, or?
No.
Okay.
What I saw the other day was kind of like that, but nothing on it. It was just
Okay.
spikes.
Yeah, you betcha. All right, good job.
Yeah, that felt pretty good.
So it's just on the ground, and does the Subaru kick it up? Or?
No, it's just, I was coming through there and it was a nice big scrape and a rub on a tree right there, and it's wide open. And you know, it's about the end of it, you know, anyway. And I wait there for, give her 10-15 minutes just there. Put my gun down, and the tank thing was 30 yards away looking straight at me. I don't know where it came from, whatever, it must have just stood up.
Yeah, sometimes maybe you making a
And there
little
was
noise.
another little scrape and a rub right next to where he died there. Maybe he was doing it. I don't know. But I just slowly grabbed the gun and just slowly pulled it up, and I got him in the scope. He took off to run, and I hit him a little high. I must have spined him and he dropped.
All right.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Nice
Great.
and easy. So we got meat.
All right. Love it. Love it.
Congratulations.
If
Way to go.
anybody deserves it, it's you. You walked about 400 miles to get
What do you
that
think?
deer today.
275 or 300?
300 next year.
Like I said, after a couple beers.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
I'm calling that a 6.
That's just luck.